Hi you guys, and welcome back to my channel. Bienvenidos. So I am here. It's actually the end of the day when I'm filming this intro, but I wanted to come on here to say hey and introduce you guys to today's video. So we are doing a what I eat in a day, and I'm also including parts of my workout, a little workout routine. I'll show you like my outfit details that I'm wearing for my workout, just kind of like how I've been staying fit and active, or trying to stay fit, I should say. I've been doing pretty good for the past few weeks, so I wanted to show you guys kind of like what I'm eating. Today was definitely a better day. I was a little bit more consistent with my meals, and they were all a little bit more on the healthy but still really good side, except for one came out like because I tried a new recipe. But besides that, everything else is pretty much like, you know, what I've been loving to eat. So let's go ahead and get started with this video. Any links to anything will be down below in the description box, and I hope you guys enjoy. It's 8 o'clock actually, 8 a.m. That's why I still have kind of like a morning face, and I'm whispering because it's really early. But I usually try to wake up around 8 or 9 to go ahead and start making my breakfast. That way I can get my workout in like ASAP. I try not to eat a heavy breakfast before working out, so I try to basically eat something that's just gonna fuel my body, get me a little bit more energized. So I think this morning I'm gonna do like a fried egg on avocado toast, kind of something like that. And this morning I'm up a little bit earlier. I woke up at 7:40 just because I have a lash appointment later on. Finally, I haven't had lashes in 4 months, like, yeah, 4 months pre my breast augmentation. Yeah, so it's been like probably since like February or March. But anywho, yeah, I'm trying to get my workout in before my appointment later on at 11. So I'm gonna go ahead and make breakfast so I can hurry up and work out. So I'm doing half an avocado, and to my eggs, while it's on the pan, I'm gonna put Himalayan pink salt and a little bit of pepper. Just simple. Just a little pepper because I'm gonna add some on the top of the avocado. Oops, afterward, too much. Normally I can flip it like that, like an omelet, but this little pan, I just got this from Home Goods, it's too small, so I can't do it with this one. And this is the bread that I like, the Artisano bakery bread. It's super good. It's one of my favorites. In the meantime, while that's finishing up, I will pop open a Celsius drink, and this is basically like an energy drink with 0 sugar. I think it has like 10 calories or 0 calories, 10 calories. It has like caffeine, so it gives you a nice little kick before a workout, and it helps with burning body fat. So popping this open to drink it while I cook my breakfast, and then after, right before my workout. And I have the raspberry acai green tea flavor. It's so good. I already did a lot of pepper on the egg, so I'm not going to add any more. But I am going to add a little bit of Himalayan salt. I should have done this before. See, the egg already has a lot of pepper, so I'm not going to add any there. But I want to add salt to my avocado. And I will either do this salt or sea salt. So either one's fine. And then put my egg on top. And then I'm gonna put some of these red pepper flakes, just a little bit. It's mainly for like a tiny taste. I don't really like love.
it. But that's pretty much everything that I do. And then you can do a fried egg like this, or you can do a hard-boiled egg and then cut it up and spread it on the avocado. Sometimes I'll even add bacon to this, and it's like super good, and it adds a little bit more heartiness to the breakfast. But it's super quick, easy, to the point. I can eat it really fast. It's not gonna make me feel gross right before my workout. Okay, so this is kind of like my workout setup. Normally, I move the rug out of the way. My mat it was a Christmas gift, but the brand is Mantra. Wow, my hair looks so great right now. But the brand is Mantra. I'll try to find it. I know I've seen it on like Amazon and like black and stuff, but this color, it's kind of like hard to find. So I'm gonna try to find it. But anyway, yeah, this is kind of like my setup. I have my music, I have my workout plan up. I do Jasmine Alago's Fit Mama plan. I'm already finishing up phase 2. This is my last week. And I think after this, I'm just gonna I think I'm gonna start doing my own like workouts and try to make like a little schedule for myself to keep myself going. I'm gonna figure it out afterwards. But yeah, it's my last week. I'm gonna do my after photo on Friday, which is very exciting. But what I'm gonna do right now, so I'm wearing my sweet sweat belt, but lately I've been putting a little bit of coconut oil. I've heard that this helps with burning fat as well. I'm not exactly sure, but yeah, it's this Spectrum organic cold pressed unrefined coconut oil. Boom. I got it at Target, I'm pretty sure. So just take a little bit of that on my hand and I rub it in my stomach. The Sweet Sweat brand has a coconut stick and they have a gel, but I kind of figured why not just try regular coconut oil. So I have my alarm set for 10 o'clock. That way once 10 o'clock hits, I know I have to finish my workout and jump in the shower to leave for my appointment. But it's now 8:50, but I'm pretty much ready. I have my water, I have my weights set on the side, and we can go ahead and start. That last one was squats, as many squats as you can for 1 minute and 30 seconds. I'm dead. I got all of that done in 40 minutes. Look at
Gross. Gross, but it makes you feel good at the same time. It makes you feel like you actually did something. Let's go make this protein smoothie. All right, here's how I do my protein smoothie. I'm going for something a little bit more on the sweet side, which I normally don't do too much. I'll add like mainly greens and I'll throw a bit of fruit in there, but for the most part I keep it pretty green-y. The other day I went to Jamba Juice and I got this strawberry bowl. I forget what it's called, but it comes with like a strawberry puree with, I think it's almond milk and or soy milk, something like that. And then on top it has strawberries, banana, granola, and then I think it has honey, or I add honey. I add protein to it, and I also add peanut butter to it, and it tastes so good. So I'm kind of doing a smoothie version of that, like a quick at-home protein smoothie just like that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put 8 ounces. This is almond unsweetened vanilla almond milk. So I'm gonna do like 8 ounces just because I always end up putting too much. So if I need more, I can just kind of add it after. So we have that, and then I'll do half a banana. And these are frozen bananas. Whenever my bananas start to get really, really brown and a little too ripe, I'll cut them up in slices and put them in the freezer. And then this adds more of, since they're frozen, it adds more of that puree smoothie texture, which I prefer. And then let's add some strawberries, just a few. These are frozen strawberries too. I'll do like that much. I kind of want to add a whole banana because my breakfast is pretty light. And I'm gonna do, I usually do like a scoop and a half of protein powder. This is my Orgain plant-based protein powder. You can use any protein powder. I used to do the it was like a weight gaining one, but I stopped doing it just because I pretty much gained all the weight that I wanted to gain, and I'm still gaining weight, believe it or not, even though I'm slimming down. And now my medium, like I just got these shorts, the ones I'm wearing today, off of Amazon, and I got them in a medium, and they fit me loose. And the other workout leggings that I have are starting to fit me loose on the waist too, but I'm gaining weight, so that's good. I feel like I'm gaining most of the weight on like my thighs and my legs. Even my mom told me to. My mom's like, she's like my hype man, but she's like, yeah, your thighs, your legs are getting like super thick. So I guess that's where my weight is going, and I'm not mad at it. Last time that I did this, I put too much peanut butter. I'm not a huge peanut butter person, so I'm gonna put less. You can use peanut butter, or you can use almond butter. Again, substitute for whatever you want. So I'm just using this one right here. Just to add a little bit of that taste. Since I still have some room in there, I think I am gonna add some more banana and almond milk. Just that much. If you like sweet, then go all in. But for me, last time it was too much. So now that I have more so a good idea of how much room I have left, I can put more almond milk. That's perfect. Not too much peanut butter, not too sweet. Last time it tasted way different. I have like 5 minutes to drink this smoothie before I need to hop in the shower. And I usually like to drink my protein smoothie after I work out, but you can do before or after. It's really up to you. And then while I'm working out, I'll drink my water. Usually I'll drink the whole thing during my workout, but today I didn't. So I'll try to drink like 2 or 3 of these in one day. Well, at least what I have learned is that, like before, I used to think that eating less throughout the day would help with getting the perfect body composition for me, but that was not the case. I feel like my metabolism was slowing down the less that I ate. Like I would eat only 2 meals a day, no snacks in between, like just 2 big meals and that was it. And so my metabolism was kind of slowing down, and I also wasn't drinking as much water as I drink now, and I wasn't really seeing a difference. I was like, what the heck? And I started looking and watching videos and like literally Google, and I found that it's better to eat as much as you can throughout the day, but portioning yourself. So I'll eat 3 times a day and I'll snack in between. So I'll do like a protein smoothie in between, or I'll do nuts, or I'll do 2 protein smoothies, one like in between each meal. Yeah, that's pretty much what I do now, and I feel like I've noticed a huge difference in the way that I feel. I'm less bloated. That was pretty much my biggest issue, was bloating. I know like seeing me, you're probably like bloating, like, or you probably wouldn't even notice it, but it's something that a lot of people experience that you wouldn't even know or notice because it's so easy to hide, to be honest. But yeah, and now I feel like less bloated. I feel like I'm actually toning up. I'm feeling like I'm gaining muscle on my legs and on my stomach. I'm still not where I want to be, specifically with my like my butt. I still want to gain weight on my butt and tone my butt more, and my legs and my stomach. One of the hardest things to get rid of is the little tiny, like, even though you can see like in the front I'm getting a little toned. Let me move this out of the way. I'm getting a little toned on my stomach. I'm getting a little bit toned on my stomach. It's mainly my lower belly. And then what's annoying to me, well, they've gone down a lot. That's the crazy part. If you saw my before and after, I have my before and after, like before I even started. I have it on my Instagram highlights under my fitness highlight. Like this was even more like literally bendy if I was bending, but it was like that when I was standing straight. So it's gone down a lot, but this is pretty much what I'm trying to like get rid of, the little back things, and then just toning even more. But I have to give myself some credit, okay? I feel like as much as I can sit here and be like, oh, I want to get rid of this and do this and that, I feel like I need to give myself more credit because I've been consistent. I'm just excited to keep going, and it just feels good overall. Not only am I slowly starting to see and feel the results, but I just feel good. I feel healthier. I'm still enjoying what I like to eat, and I'm still seeing results. Everybody's different, and if you want faster results, of course you're gonna have to be super strict on yourself, but I didn't want to go that route just because it's not realistic for me. I've tried so many times to like really cut out like things that I love, and it just doesn't end up working. I end up giving up everything altogether. Working out, I end up giving up eating good, so it just all goes to the trash. If I'm a little bit more moderate and I eat the things that I love here and there, and I work out really, really good, I find that that's how I stay the most consistent. I'm gonna end this chat right here because I've been talking so much, but I kind of wanted to update you guys on like how I feel, how I'm seeing results, what I'm eating. Yeah, let's finish this so I can shower, and then I'll catch up with you guys for lunchtime. I'm back home. I have a fresh set of lashes and it feels so good. I am about to have some lunch. What I ended up doing, I went to the grocery store and I got a pound of shrimp because I'm gonna pre-prep some like garlic lemon shrimp. And right now what I'm gonna do is just reheat some California fish grill that I have left over. And then for dinner, we have some chicken breasts. So I think I'm gonna make like a creamy, saucy type of chicken I've never made before. Hopefully that ends up turning out good. And then I also bought like a little salad kit to eat with that creamy chicken. And I think that's what I'm gonna end up having. I've saved the California fish grill food in here. You can see it right there. And I'm gonna put this in the oven for a few minutes just so it can kind of like warm up, but it's been refrigerated. I really don't like the lighting in our kitchen. Anyway, it's been refrigerated and this is what it looks like pre-warming up. But I love using these glass food storage containers because I feel like the food tastes a lot more fresh rather than putting it in like the plastic ones. I'm not even gonna finish all that. That's still a lot of food, but I'm just gonna put it all in there. I want to say for like 10-15 minutes. I'm literally just eating it out of the same plate because I don't want to, or out of the same container I should say. I don't want to dirty any dishes. And I'm just drinking water
I was gonna drink a diet Snapple, but maybe I'll save that for dinner. In here there's chicken, white rice, fire roasted corn, and on my chicken, because it's a mixture of my plate and Darius's plate, so on the chicken I had put half Cajun, half garlic butter sauce, and then he gets the Cajun Atlantic salmon, and he also gets rice and corn on the side, so it's kind of a mixture like of both of our rice and corn. And then he had a whole like salmon piece left over, so you can see it's a pretty big piece of salmon, and there's chicken mixed in here from what I had left, and then like rice, and there's still like rice and corn under here, so I'm only gonna eat half of it. I didn't used to eat salmon, but I'm trying to force myself to eat a little bit more salmon, fish, stuff like that, because I know, especially when working out, that kind of stuff is good and it's like clean and healthy. Okay, so for dinner, I'm prepping the chicken right now. I'm gonna season it. So I have 3 chicken breasts and 2 wings. I'm gonna try to throw the wings in there and see what happens. So I'm just gonna season them with Italian seasoning. Let me lay them out. Italian seasoning, Himalayan pink salt, and pepper. I have it on like medium heat. I'm putting some olive oil. It says 1 tablespoon. I'm just gonna do however much I think is a tablespoon, because I'm doing a little more chicken than what it says. It says to do 3 garlic cloves, so I did a little over 3 minced garlic, and then 1 teaspoon of chopped thyme, 1 teaspoon of chopped rosemary. I just did this one, and then the same for the thyme. And then after that, it's other stuff, but this is kind of like a mixture of the garlic, rosemary, and the thyme. So I'm just letting this cook. I'm gonna remove this once it's cooked and then add this in. And I forgot to take my vitamins, so I might as well just take them now. While that's finishing, I do want a little bit of a snack. So I'm gonna have my normal protein smoothie. I'm gonna put kale, spinach, milk, protein powder, maybe some pineapple, but I'm gonna keep it a little bit more on the like green and lightweight side. I already have, so I have a cup of Parmesan cheese, a cup and a half, cup and 1/4 of milk, and then I have that mixture I showed you guys, the rosemary, thyme, and the garlic. I'm just waiting for the chicken to finish, and then this is all gonna be in the next step. 1 scoop, only 1 scoop of protein powder. Since I only did 8 ounces, I'm only gonna do 1 scoop, and I'm not that like snacky right now. Pineapple, frozen pineapple. This is a few, literally. There's like 4 tiny ones. That's it. We have ourselves a super easy green smoothie. It's good. It's refreshing. I had to turn the light on because it's starting to get a little dark in here. Hopefully that looks okay. But it says to add a little more olive oil after that. I'm literally just gonna put a drizzle. And then it says to go ahead and add the garlic, thyme, and rosemary until fragrant, 1 to 2 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and put that in there, and I turned it down to low because I had it on pretty high with the other stuff. That's kind of how it looks right there.
and then I can put the milk and the cheese. And it says to put lemon zest, but I'm just gonna put a little lemon in there, like lemon juice. Lemon juice. Nice and creamy. It does say to let it simmer for like 2-3 minutes to get thick. You put the chicken in there, put a little bit of parsley, and then you're pretty much good to go. I ended up garnishing it with the parsley and then some slices of lemon. It smells very Italian-esque and it kind of tastes really cheesy, so just a heads up, but so far it looks pretty good. I was just freaking stuck. Oh, my battery's about to die. Hold up. Hold up, hold up, hold up. I was stuck because I had no idea what side to make with that chicken I showed you guys. So you guys are sending me suggestions, and I remember that I had zucchinis. So I'm about to chop this up. I have the air fryer going. That's the noise you guys can hear. I'm gonna throw it in there. Hold on, I'm kind of adjusting the lighting here. It's a little better. I'm gonna throw it in there, and then we will have some zucchini, maybe a little bit of salad, and then the chicken. I don't want to do anything heavy. Like, I don't want to do potato because that's like starchy and heavy. I don't want to do rice, of course, so this hopefully is going to be a lot better. Some garlic powder. I'll do a little bit of pepper. I'm trying to go for like a, like very subtle, not even much pepper, honestly. Probably should have just left. I'm trying to go for like a Benihana-ish vibe here. A little bit of lemon, just a little bit, a little drizzle. And some soy sauce. Just gonna mix that all together. I think that looks good. So we're gonna pop it in there for a few minutes and hopefully it comes out good. So they cooked a little bit and then I drizzled them with a little bit of olive oil, which I had forgotten. And then I put a little bit more powder, and I'm putting a little bit more, no, I put a little bit of pepper and I'm putting a little bit more garlic powder, and I kind of flipped them with some tongs, and then I'm gonna put them back in there for another maybe like 5 minutes. This is my dinner, and I am definitely having a Snapple, a Diet Snapple peach. No, this is the mango one, because I need some flavored drink in my life. Right now I've been drinking water all day, so I ended up doing those zucchini. I added a little bit more soy sauce, and I think I showed you guys. Anyway, salad, I ended up going with a little bit of Caesar dressing, croutons, and then just like lettuce. And then I have my chicken right here. Most of my plate is like greens today, which is honestly very rare. I'm trying to get better with greens, so I definitely wanted to incorporate more. And since you guys reminded me about the zucchinis, might as well just kind of add them in there. Usually I'm more of like a chicken, rice, and then maybe a tiny bit of greens, or sometimes I'll just do chicken and rice. But today my plate looks a lot better than it normally does. Yeah, the zucchinis came out way better with more salt and a little more soy sauce. They have a nice flavor to them. And I ended up putting them for quite some time, and I like how they're like a little bit crunchy still. The chicken is also good. It has a little bit more herb than I would normally go for. So next time if I were to make this, I would definitely do less of the rosemary and the thyme. It needs a little more. That's the thing. And I talked about this in my other vlog too, where I did, I think it was a grocery haul and I cooked with me. is with recipes, you literally have to find your own way to make it, because to somebody this could be like the most amazing meal ever, and then somebody else would be like, it's missing something. After I finish this, I kind of want to prep my shrimp. So I put olive oil, let that get really hot, put the shrimp, let it sit for a minute, and then I moved it around, and now they're like a little bit pink. So I'm gonna put a bunch of garlic in there. I'm gonna put some red pepper flakes. This recipe is good, like so good. I got the smaller shrimp, but you can get the bigger ones if you want and like peel it and do all of that. I just got the smaller ones because they already came peeled. And I don't have to worry about doing all the extra work. Okay, and then we're gonna put some lemon juice. Put some butter in there. Put some parsley, and I'm gonna mix all of that together. I did already put some kosher salt, but if you feel like you need to add some more, then you can add more at the end too. And I'm gonna add a little more salt. I promise you guys, this shrimp recipe right here is so bomb. You have to try it. I'm gonna put the exact ingredients below, but it is so freaking good. If you try anything in this video, try the shrimp recipe. I promise you, it's super good. But my meal for tomorrow is pretty much done. I just need to cook up some rice and then we'll be good. That is it for today's video. I feel like I spent all day cooking, but that's kind of what Mondays are like for me. I'm just trying to prep as much food as I can without doing too much, just because I like my food to be mostly fresh off of the stove or off of the air fryer. So I'll do like meal prep sides or main dishes for like 1 or 2 days, and then I'll cook again like in the middle of the week or more towards the end of the week. So I have my lunch ready for tomorrow, and then I have dinner too. I can have a salad for lunch, and then I can have that shrimp for dinner, or vice versa. But yeah, that's pretty much what my day was like, what I ate today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, seeing kind of what I eat. Today it ended up being a better day in terms of like healthier foods. Of course, depending on what sides and stuff you make, you can make it a little bit more like tasty if you want to do like mac and cheese, or if you want to do something else. But I tried to keep it a little bit more on the like healthier side, since this weekend I did indulge quite a bit. Let me know in the comments if you enjoyed this video, and if you have any recipes that you feel like I would like, also let me know. I'm always looking for new things to make and to cook, whether it's healthy or if it's more of like an indulging meal. Either way, let me know. I'm down for whatever. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for spending a part of your day with me. I love y'all, los quiero mucho, and I will see you all in my next video.